So I've drawn 4 cards for each month, and I'm starting off with a Lenormand card, a tarot card, followed by an oracle card, and then some advice from the angels. So let's begin. So in January, you've got the key, so you're getting some answers to some solutions to any kind of problem that you have been facing. You've got the Ace of Rods, so something brand new coming in for you, a new project, a new sunrise, something that's going to bring in a lot of abundance, and it's the start of something brand new for you. You've got a lot of plans in your head, dreaming up a lot of things that you want to do. So you've got a lot of ideas, and it seems like you might be implementing these ideas starting in January. And you've got the Sun card over here. So whatever you do is going to require a lot of hard work, but you're going to be able to overcome a lot of obstacles, and there's going to be a lot of success. It says plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards, recommendations, and gratitudes for the blessings of life. So you've got all these ideas in your head, and with the Sun card, you're going to bring them into fruition. So you are going to be achieving a lot, and starting from January, new projects that you put into place will eventually pay off, but there is going to be a lot of hard work, and you're going to find solutions and answers to problems that you have been facing recently. So that's happening in January. Now in February, you've got celebration card over here. So there was a success that's happened in January, or something that you were doing in January is now successful, and you have celebrations. This could also be that you're attending some kind of event where there are lots of celebrations. So something coming in for you. Now you've got the Tower card over here. So some big revelation as well coming in for you in February that's going to change all the energies around. So a big change in energy. And if you've been very stagnant, this card comes in to reshuffle the energies to move you into a more positive direction. You can see directions card. So whatever this Tower is going to bring is going to make you change directions, and it's going to bring in renewal for you. So a big change coming in, a big change of career. So February is going to be the month where things happen for you, because you've got the Tower card, which is a big change of energy over here. And then you've got the Renewal card, which is like the Judgment card, so a change in direction. So something big coming, and you've got a Direction card over here. So something big coming to switch your energies around. It says review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life's purpose, and releasing judgments about yourself and others. So some big thing coming in over here in February that's going to shift. With the Tower card, which changes energies around, it removes obstacles, it removes problems, really, that Tower card. Even if it has to absolutely destroy that problem, it will destroy it. And with the Renewal card, change your direction or make you see things in a different way so that you change your course in life. So in March, you've got the Snake and the World card over here. So watch out for people that you're working with. You're dealing with somebody who's particularly toxic, a very venomous kind of person, and they can cause a lot of problems by what they're saying. So this is somebody that you're dealing with in March. So watch out who you trust. Watch your back. This person is almost deadly. You'd rather walk away from them than have to deal with them, because they can make things pretty difficult for you. Now you've got the World card over here. It looks like you might be ending a job cycle. You've got the last piece of the puzzle falling in over here. This could also indicate that you and this is I say job cycle because this is a card that is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn rules work. And this is the last card in the major arcana. So it is maybe ending a job cycle, maybe retiring, maybe starting something brand new for yourself. Looks like there's a choice of what you want to do, because there's 2 little angels over here. So finally things come together for you and you achieve things. It's also a card where you accumulate a lot of money from that work that you've been doing. So some kind of payoff coming as well. You've got the Harvest card coming over here. The World card could also indicate some travel. You've got the Harvest coming in over here. So whatever retirement or whatever ending of a job situation, you will have some kind of payoff coming in from it. And you've got the Four of Winter over here. So set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, a need for more sleep. So you do need to take a little bit of a break. So some job cycle has come to an end. You are going to get some extra money coming in from that. And it looks like you do need to take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a rest from all the hassles that you've been having. And just watch out for people that are venomous that you're working with. So in April, excuse me, You've got the star card, and this is usually a card of success. And whatever you've done, whatever endeavor, this is this card of fame, getting to know a lot of people, maybe a lot of communication over the internet as well. The stars just shows, dealing with a lot of famous people, maybe, or communicating with a lot of people. So some fame coming in for you. You've got the Knight of Rods over here. So that means that you could be, changing jobs, moving on, relocating in order for you to do your work. You can see there's a lot of renown and fame coming in. You can see a lot of people looking at this man. So a lot of public recognition coming in, especially with the star and all these people looking around. You might be in a foreign country or dealing with foreigners, but you've got a lot of people admire you. A lot of respect coming in with this card. You need to remain calm, just make sure that you're not fazed by anything, and just take things easy, take things as they come to you. You've got the Five of Winter. If there's any kind of problems, it does speak about calmness before this. The Five of Winter is usually dealing with people that are a bit problematic, or dealing with a situation that is problematic. It says walk away from any dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted wasn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. So if there's any arguments or disputes or any problems, you do really just need to walk away. It's not worth the effort of engaging with anybody, and just try and remain calm. You are getting a lot of fame coming in over here with the star card, as well as, a lot of public recognition. So people understand, and there might be a lot of travel as well. So you might be moving again to do the same job somewhere else, or relocating to do the job in another country, dealing with a lot of foreign people, or people that you haven't dealt with, a lot of foreign communication coming in over there, or lots of travel. But whatever disputes you have, just walk away from it. Don't get yourself upset over it. Just remain calm. So in May, you've got the Fish. This shows that's a lot of money coming in through. So a lot of riches coming in, a lot of wealth coming in due to your hard work. And you can see there you are working really, really hard. So it looks like in April you might relocate. You might change jobs, especially with this Knight of Rods, and it might be some foreign country, some place that you haven't been before, some sort of overseas travel. And it looks like that might be the case because money comes in with this new job that you'll doing, and it looks like you're focused quite a lot on it with the Seven of Rods over here. You can see this person is very focused on this loom, and this work that they're doing is very specialized and very intricate, and it's requiring their full attention. It says complete control over here, so you are going to be in charge of things, and you are going to be working very, very hard to do this particular job. But there's a money card over here with the Eight of Autumn. It says you need to do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, or long-term projects. So you're doing something that you're learning on the job. With the Seven of Rods, it looks like you're working very intricate, but you're learning new techniques as well with this. And there might be some training, some studying coming. Maybe you're attending some seminars. You need to make sure that you are the one that is in charge, and you are the one that is directing your life. Whatever you learn on these, on a course or on a seminar, is going to be the thing that opens the door for you to get more money, because you're becoming more and more specialized in whatever you're doing at the moment. So, a month of making money, but also learning new skills as well. That's May. So in June, you've got this Lion, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles over here. So the Lion, it is usually some news that's come in for you that's going to be very, very shocking. It's life-changing news that comes in from you for you. So just be aware that something could come in that could change, the way you do things. It could be something very shocking, something that you didn't expect. You've got the Eight of Pentacles over here, and the Eight of Pentacles is about, also learning on the job. Taking courses, seminars. So it seems like you've started some sort of course in May, and it's continuing on in June, and it's towards specializing, earning money. Make sure you're not missing in important information. You need to ask around, do a lot of research as well. Make sure that you're on top of that information. It's a turning point in your life right now. This studying or this new skills that you are learning is going to shift things for you, and it's going to move you into a more positive direction. And you've got the Five of Summer over here. So trust that there is a reason that everything happens. Remove yourself from any negative emotions of others, and focusing on what frightens or worries you. So you need to let go of fears of doing things. Be very bold, and don't be upset if anybody if you are facing any kinds of challenges. If anybody's negative, just walk away from them. That's the only way you can do it. Try not to get depressed, and try not to think about the past too much. Don't think about the things that you didn't achieve. Make sure that you are focusing on the goals that you want to achieve. This is a turning point card. This is new education that is coming in, and this is the thing that's going to free you from any kind of negativity that you have. So you are making taking positive steps to get forward in life by doing the training or the studying that you're doing. Don't miss information, so don't turn your back on people who are giving you information. Make sure that you keep your ears open and you are not missing any opportunities or for learning, really. And if there's any kind of shocking news that comes to your way with this Lion card, try not to get depressed by it. Try to see the positive, the silver lining of every cloud, really. So in July, you've got a new beginning coming in for you with the Children card. You are starting this new beginning, a new project where you are orchestrating everything. You are the one that's in charge. You're the one that's controlling everything, really, controlling the workings of people. You are collaborating with a lot of people. It seems like whatever you've learned, you are now applying your skills with this Three of Pentacles, and there's an opportunity that comes your way as well. So a lot of opportunities, and that's going to put you into the leadership position, and you're going to be center stage over there. And then you've got the King of Autumn, which is the ultimate money card. So you are absolutely on top. So with the Three of Pentacles, orchestrating things, new beginnings, new opportunities, and with the King of Pentacles, it says everything is going your way, and be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. And this is a good company, a good person to be working with. So they see you as very accomplished, very charismatic, very compassionate, and they see you as a leader, and you will be earning a lot of money with this particular job, because the King of Autumn is the King of Pentacles, and this is the top card as far as money goes. So it's the money card of the deck, and it's also the leadership card of the tarot deck. So you are in a very, very good particular position, and that is coming in July for you. So in August, some news coming your way, and this is generally good news in this deck, and it's to do with the accumulation of money or security of a job. So you are trying to accumulate whatever funds you have, putting aside money. You're making enough money to put aside extra money. Make sure that you're watching your bank accounts, that money is not going out of your bank account without your knowledge. So check on the security of your accounts. Also, you could be dealing with money within that firm that you're working with. You might be handling money or dealing with some financial affairs of that company that you're working with. Make sure that you are setting goals, so that you are achieving constantly, and that you don't end up in a slump, or you don't end up with stuck energy. So make sure you have your goals in place. And then you've got the Six of Summer, which says that there might be a return of people from the past, and you might be working with people that you've worked with before, and old friendships might be renewed within that company. You might be having to go back to review old information and bring that back into your work situation. So maybe doing a lot of research and implementing that research into this new projects that you are doing. But definitely working with money and accumulating funds. And also the Four of Pentacles is a very stable card, so you have financial stability that comes in as well. So in September, you've got the Bouquet, so a little gift coming your way. It could be a spiritual gift, but it could well be that you get something, an award or something coming in your way that makes you very, very happy. You've got the Sun card over here as well, so a lot of happiness as well. So a lot of achievement after working pretty hard. You've got these two dolphins, so you've got really good friendships and very loyal people, and it seems like everything is going to be going your way. It's a lot of success with this card. Make sure you're keeping things simple, so don't overcomplicate your life. Don't take on extra responsibilities if you don't need to, and just keep things as simple as possible. And you've got the Unity card over here, so it says do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see what works for you. So, like I said, you have to probably do some research, bring in some old ideas and make them brand new again. This is also a card of the Hierophant, so it's also talking about teaching, training people, working with institutions. So, you could be mentoring somebody, but also, also going and doing a lot of research, reviewing things over the internet. With the Unity card, because the Hierophant deals with a lot of information. So, you could also be seeking maybe some financial advice. It's about the exchange of information, or getting higher information, really, the Unity card. So you'll be dealing with a lot of information, maybe a lot of communication with a lot of people, probably over the internet. Where there's an exchange of information. But keep things simple. You are going to be very successful with the Sun card over here. And, there's a gift coming in. So that means that, whatever you project you started is definitely going to be quite successful. So in October, you've got the Rod. So there might be the Rod and Whip. So, there might be some disputes going on around you that you have to deal with or sort out. You make sure that you're keeping everything in balance. You've got the Temperance card over here. Keep your temper in check. And, just make sure that everything is calm and cool and collected. Try to keep it always middle of the road. Don't get sidetracked and to take one person's side over the next. So make sure everything is balanced. If there's any health issues, make sure you are addressing them as well with the Temperance card. Make sure you are looking after your health. Make sure you're getting enough rest, as well as, you don't want to overwork and get stressed out. It says refuse poverty, so make sure that you are continuously striving for what you want. You don't want to end up, going backwards because you had negative thinking. So by refusing poverty, you're saying, I'm not going to be thinking negatively. I have to think positive. So there are some kind of disputes that cause a little bit of a shake of your confidence over here, make you feel a bit down or a bit negative over here coming up in October. You've got this Four of Spring over here, but all in all, it looks like, you have a reasonably contented life. It looks like there's a lot of stability. The Four of Spring is actually achieving that stability. If you haven't bought a home, you might be buying a home with this Four of Spring. So there are some little, niggles with people at work. You're feeling a bit negative about it. Maybe you're thinking about buying a new home. This could also be about marriage. So, maybe in your personal life, that is what's going on. But all in all, the Four of Spring is really stable. This job is quite stable and it's paying pretty well. So you are reaching that point of stability as well. Now, in November, you've got this closet card, and you've got the King of Pentacles over here. Now, like I said, you might be thinking about buying a new home. It's amazing how these work. You might be thinking about buying a new home with the Four of Spring, and you've got the closet card over here. So, you're having to watch your finances over here, and it looks like you're going to be going and asking your banker for a loan, because this is the King of Pentacles, and in this card, it's about bank loans. It's about asking for financial aid or financial assistance, and this might come along because you might want to take out a mortgage, or you might want to take out a loan to buy a property. So that could well be the case, and this is why you're having to, watch your finances. So make sure you're not overspending. And the offspring of thought. So make sure that, you are thinking positively, because they say the offspring of thought, both poverty and riches are the offspring of thought. So if you think positive, you will manifest positive things. So it looks like, you might be thinking of buying some property or investing in something. You're going to have to watch your money. You don't want to lose any money. So make sure you're watching everything that you're spending. And you might need to go and ask for a loan or ask for some kind of financial assistance. And make sure that you are always thinking positively. You've got the Seven of Autumn over here. It says, have patience, don't worry, take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time and money. So it looks like you are thinking of investing in something, and it might be some kind of property. Judging from this Four of Spring, it might be property investment, and you are making a decision during that month of November, and you're also waiting for a decision as to whether or not you get a loan or some kind of financial assistance. In the meantime, make sure that you're watching your spending. Don't overspend. Don't go berserk on spending. So in December, you've got the dog. There's somebody very, very faithful that's around you, somebody very, very supportive as part of the people that you work with, somebody who watches your back. Financially, you are achieving with this Five of Pentacles. In this deck, it's about achieving the thing that you love and making sure that, you're quite happy with the rewards that you have received. It's all about your state of mind, so make sure that you are keeping it positive. Don't be negative. And you've got the Two of Winter, which says there is some kind of decision that you have to make, and there's some sort of choice, and you are trapped about making a decision about what to do next. So indecision is holding you back. Make a decision that is best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between intellectual and the emotional. So by the time December comes, you have got some new friends over here. You have achieved a lot during this year. You've got the hearts here with the pentacles. So it's showing that, you have made sufficient funds or sufficient money, and you're quite happy with it. You are achieving your goals, and you just have to keep positive, and there is some kind of decision that you will have to make at the end of December in order for you to move forward. So just be very logical when you're making it and consider all the facts. So that was a reading for the year spread. It looks like all in all, it's a good year for you. There's a lot of progress. There's a lot of money coming in over here. And it looks like, you are heading towards achieving all the goals that you want. You just have to remain positive. And it looks like July is a really good year because you achieved that particular goal that you want. There's opportunities coming your way. So all in all, quite a positive reading for you. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.